What's poppin', y'all? It ain't Friday, but it's the first. Y'all better cut that check, bitch. So listen, I appreciate all of y'all that tuned in last night for my Tuesday night show. Y'all make sure y'all tune in this coming Tuesday, same place, same time, live on Facebook. Y'all can also watch live from cutthatcheck.com, my new website. Y'all make sure y'all go on there and check stuff out. It got all the latest news, what's going on with entertainment, all of that, fashion, everything. Make sure y'all lock in and look at that. That's cutthatcheck.com. So listen, y'all know I got a story to share with y'all, right? And a lesson to give, a little message to put out there. So I was talking to associate of mine, and me and her were kind of like almost having a debate. We were, going back and forth about life in general, and then we got more specific on our subject. So it got to the point in the conversation where I tried to explain to her, like, you have to be mindful of what you digest and distractions that you allow in your life. So she was like, distractions? I was like, yes, everybody has to be mindful of the distractions that you allow in your life and what you digest also. So she was like, well, I don't think I got that many distractions in my life. And then as far as my diet, I don't eat like, the healthiest, but at the same time, I don't eat bullshit all the time. So I was like, no, you misunderstanding what I'm saying. So what I mean by distractions in your life, a lot of people have shit in their life that's distracting them, and you don't even know it's fucking distracting you from being everything that you could be. So, for example, I gave her an example of when I was younger. I used to have a lot of distractions in my life that were people. They were people that was heavy on the gossip and heavy on the always know something about somebody else's business. So the majority of my time, outside of work or with my children was spent listening to these people talk on and blab and regurgitate all the information that they know about somebody else or some other situation or some event that didn't happen. I remember going out like to eat at nice restaurants and stuff like that. And when I leave, it's stuff I done missed. Like, it's certain stuff in the restaurant I ain't even get to see. It's certain stuff on the menu I didn't even look at, because the whole time we all paying attention to this specific story or the tea that this person's spilling while we eating. So you just basically missing out on important stuff in life, or just enjoying life in general, because you so busy sitting around with one of these fucking distractions. One of these people that's always in somebody's business, always fucking looking up the gossip or the drama on somebody else, always got something to say about somebody else's situation. They rarely talk about self. So she was like, well, yeah, that makes sense. So I said, and then too, a lot of people can't understand that we can see distractions in your life, but a lot of times y'all be on the defense or y'all can't see them yourself. So I gave her an example. You ever riding down the interstate and you see a billboard? So for example, the Chick-fil-A billboard. Some billboards for Chick-fil-A, you will see it says, eat more chicken. But then some of the billboards, all you see is a cow kind of like insinuating that you need to eat the chicken. So the billboard don't say the words eat more chicken, but it's implying eat more chicken. So some of y'all lives is just like a billboard. Like, it on the outside, us looking at y'all, we can clearly see what the distraction and what the message is. So some of y'all smoke too much, where y'all can't fucking remember shit. Y'all always losing shit. Y'all can't get stuff done. All you want to do is lay around and sleep and eat. To the outside looking in, your billboard say, bitch, you need to stop smoking. Or, bitch, I smoke too much. Clearly to us, that's what it say. But when we say this stuff to y'all, meaning when we stand back and just read y'all what y'all billboards say, y'all offended. It's like, what the fuck? This is what your life is portraying to everybody. Some of y'all like that with cigarettes. I be at work and a motherfucker can't hardly even function because they got to go take a cigarette break. They do this, they got to go smoke. Go to the bathroom, come back, got to go smoke. Eat, got to go smoke a cigarette. Before they go in the meeting, they got to go smoke a cigarette. Before work start, before after work, during the breaks. Like, almost fucking half your life, your time is spent fucking puffing on a goddamn cigarette. To me, your billboard reading, bitch, you got an addiction. You need to stop. Like, you need to get your mind right to where you control how much you do something. Because addiction is a strong motherfucking thing. Some of y'all addicted to sex. Some of y'all addicted to wasting money. Some of y'all addicted to gossip. Some of y'all addicted to clubbing. Some of y'all addicted to a person right now that's toxic in y'all life. And all I'm saying is, when we stand back, people like me, and we fucking read that billboard of your life, we read what your fucking actions are displaying, don't get mad. Now, when I say you got to be mindful of your diet, I don't necessarily just mean the food that you take in. Your diet, what you digest, what you allow to come into your body, into your life, is also the distractions. So when I say be mindful of what you digest, you have to be mindful of what you take in. I personally have stopped taking in all that bullshit, gossip, random shit, anything that keep me unfocused off of getting my money or bettering myself, I'm not giving that shit no more energy. So I'm not digesting no more of that gossip. I don't need no more of that shit coming into my life. I don't need none of that bullshit. I've cut it off. All that fucking arguing and all that shit with relationships, I've let that shit out of my life. If it's not positive and it don't make me feel good, I'm not going to digest it into my world. It's just not going to happen. I now stand guard as to what comes into my life. Be it person, things, and even on TV and in social media. I pick and choose what I sit there and read and feed into. I do. So now I'm in control of what I digest and the distractions I allow to be in my life. Some of y'all need to sit down and fucking reevaluate what type of distractions, addictions, fucking problems y'all allowing into y'all life. Reevaluate that shit and don't get mad when somebody sit there and read you like a fucking billboard, because it's what you're showing them. Nobody can really, call you something that they're not really seeing unless they're a fucking hater. And of course, haters become obvious over time anyway. But for the most part, a lot of y'all be just like a fucking Chick-fil-A billboard. We see what y'all life is saying. Some of y'all need to stop smoking, stop going out so much, stop spending so much money. But when somebody around y'all tell y'all that, y'all, why it matter to you? It ain't your business, it ain't your life. Bitch, cause you like a billboard. Every time I see your motherfucking ass, your life is screaming, help me, I smoke too much. Y'all better wake the fuck up. It ain't Friday, but it's the first. Y'all better cut them rent checks.